Once again, welcome to the class. Here we are discussing about the sex determination in various animals and as well as plants and as well as some insects here. I will start from the sex determination. That means that is going to determine the sex of an individual in case of both plants and as well as animals. As the sex determination only can be examined by the presence of the chromosomes in the organism. So, there are two sets of chromosomes are usually found in the organism, that is called autosomes and as well as allosomes. Autosomes can be studied or analyzed by A and as well as A. Allosomes are also called as sex chromosomes. In case of human, allosomes are XX in female, XY in male. The sex determination usually occurs at the time of fertilization. There will be a meiotic cell division that leads to the formation of sex of an individual. On the basis of the chromosomal segment, here there are two types of gametes are formed, that is called homogametes and heterogametes. What are homogametes? The individual produces similar or identical gametes are called homogametes. They are called XX in case of female. Heterogametes. What are heterogametes? Differences. What differences? Here the individual they have produces two unidentical or two dissimilar gametes. For example, XY in case of male. These are what called XX and XY, homogametes and as well as heterogametes. Only these kind of chromosomes are responsible for the sex of an individuals. This happens at the time of fertilization during the meiotic cell division, meiosis or meiotic cell division. The sex determination can be analyzed by many steps or many types. Firstly, the sex determination in XX and XY type. Let us come to the types of sex determination. There are major types of sex determination. The first here XX XY type of sex determination. This kind of determination will observe in mammals including human being and also some insects, especially in Drosophila melanogaster. In both human being and as well as Drosophila, the determination will be the same manner, but only the thing is the changing the number of chromosomes. So, here when come to the determination in human, the human has total 46 number of chromosomes. Out of 46 number of chromosomes, the male has 44 number of autosomes and 2 allosomes, 44 plus XY in case of males. In case of females, 44 plus XX, the XX and XY chromosomes are called allosomes or sex chromosomes. What happened here is at the time of fertilization during the meiotic cell division, the sex determination taking place. So, that the sex determination says the sex of an individual. As we have listed here, the father and mother. The father as male has the 44 autosomes and XY, mother has 44 autosomes and XX. At the time of fertilization, the gametes will be formed. How the gametes will be formed? 22X, 22Y, 22X, 22X. If the 22X and 22X, the egg and sperm will be fused to form the XX, baby girl will be formed, XX, and here the Y and X fuses to form a baby boy, X and X further form the baby girl and baby boy. All the chances will be there. How this determination taking place means, during at the time of fertilization, the 50% of the characters from the father to their offsprings, as like the 50% of the character from the mother to their offsprings. That means the offsprings receives the information from both mother and as well as father respectively. That means half of the characters from the father and remaining half of the character from the mother, that leads to form a new organism. If in case of human, X and X in case of female, X and Y in case of male, let me write. Yes, here in case of sex determination, the XX in case of female, XY in case of male, the gametes will be formed XXX, XAY and XNY. If the X chromosome can be paired with another X chromosome, that leads to form the female. If the X chromosome will be formed or joined with the Y chromosome, that leads to form male. This is how the determination will be taking place, XX and XY. If XX leads to female or the girl baby, if the XY in case of boy or the male. As like the same kind of determination will be occurring even in the Drosophila also. After the XX and XY type of sex determination, the next sex determination is another kind called XX and XO. XX or XO, that means the absence of one chromosome. The XO we usually observed in the male. The male has only the one X chromosome, the female has two X chromosome. This kind of sex determination occurs in birds, grasshoppers, bugs and some plants like Vallisneria and Drosera. How this determination will be taking place here? The male has 23 number of chromosome, the female has 24 number of chromosomes. That means out of 24 number of chromosomes in case of female, 22 chromosomes are autosomes and remaining 2 chromosomes are allosomes. Here out of 23 number of chromosomes in case of male, 22 are autosomes and 1 X is a allosomes or sex chromosome. When come to the gametes here, 11 autosomes and 1 X chromosome. In the other set only autosomes. Here 11A plus 1 X chromosome, 11A plus another X chromosome. When the fusion taking place between these kind of the sets of gametes during the fertilization, if 22A, X and X results into form the female, and also here the 22A and 1 X results into male, as like 22A XX results into female, 22AA plus X results into male. That means all the possible types of both male and female organisms will be formed in this kind of sex determination. XX, XO kind of determination occurs in birds, grasshoppers, bugs and in some plants. Here in XX, XO type of sex determination, the male has 23 number of chromosomes and female has 24 number of chromosomes. The male exhibit 22 plus X, the female has 22 plus XX out of 4 gametes. Male, one of the male gamete fusion with other male gamete, say as like here, will obtain both male and female organisms are individual. That is about X and XO type. And the last determination is ZZ and ZW. This kind of determination occurs in birds, reptiles, fishes and some case of plants. But one concept, keep it in your mind here, is the male acts as homogametes, because in ZZ, ZW is another kind of sex determination. Here it occurs in birds, reptiles, fishes and Fraseria. But in case in this type of sex determination, the male is an homogametic. In all the cases, female is homogametic because it has the two similar set of chromosomes. But here in case of this kind of determination, the male exhibit the similar kind of gametes or the chromosome, hence it is called homogametic in nature. As like the female exhibits ZZ AA, male exhibits ZZ ZW. At the time of fertilization, the male possesses the homogametic in nature, female possesses the heterogametic in nature. Autosomes and sex chromosomes of male are ZZ, autosomes and sex chromosomes ZZ in case of female. So, both we have obtained in ZZ and ZW type of sex determination. And the next is mutation. What is mutation? Why the mutations are required? The mutation means the sudden heritable changes in the organism, that is what called mutation. The sudden heritable changes in an organism, that is called mutation. The mutation occurs in the changes with the nucleotide sequence of a DNA molecule. Changes of the base sequence in a DNA molecule. There are two types of mutation, point mutation and frame shift mutation. Point mutation means there is a changes with a single nucleotide base, that is called point mutation. Frame shift mutation, there will be a linear changes of the whole DNA sequence, that is called frame shift mutation. In the frame shift mutation, there will be changes or shifting of nucleotide bases from here to there, that is called frame shift mutation. So, the mutation was first studied by the scientist Hugo de Vries in the year of 1902. The mutation can be analyzed in the plant called Oenothera lamarckiana or evening primrose, that is called Oenothera lamarckiana, and evening primrose is the example to study of mutation. Here there are 4 types of mutations here. Somatic mutations, the mutations which are occur only to the somatic cells of an organism or autosomes, that is called somatic mutation. Germinal mutation, the mutations which are occur to the germ cells or the sex cells. The mutation occurs to the germ cells or the sex cells are called germinal mutation. Spontaneous mutation. What is spontaneous mutation? The mutations which are occurs continuously by the nature, that is called spontaneous mutation. Induced mutation. Mutations can be induced artificially, that is called induced mutation. So, here the term which comes over here called mutagen in case of induced mutation. What is mutagen? The substances which mainly responsible for the causing of mutations are called mutagen. What is mutagen? The mutagen are the material or the substances which is responsible for causing of mutation called mutagen. There are 2 types of mutagens are here, physical mutagen and chemical mutagen. What are physical mutagen? The physical substances are like ionizing radiations, alpha, beta, gamma, and certain electromagnetic radiations, UV rays, X-rays and some cosmic rays that cause the mutation, that is called physical mutagen. The substances like alpha, beta, gamma ionizing radiations and also certain short wavelength radiations, UV, X-ray and ultraviolet rays are called physical mutagen. as like certain chemical substances are like nitrous acid, mustard gas, malic hydrazide, formaldehyde, ethyl, ethane, sulfonate, ECS, MMS, methyl, methyl sulfonate. Those chemical substances will cause the mutation that is called chemical mutagen. So, what is mutation? The mutations are the sudden heritable changes in the organisms are called mutation. There are two types of mutation, point mutation and frame shift mutation. The mutations are studied by the Hugo de Vries in the year of 1902 with the experimental plant called Enothera lamarckiana. There are different types of mutation, somatic mutation, germinal mutation, spontaneous mutation and induced mutation. What is mutagen? The substances which cause mutations are called mutagen. There are two types of mutagens, physical mutagens and chemical mutagens. That is about the complete overall laying or the display of mutation. What is pedigree analysis? These are the symbols which we have used to study the family history, that is called pedigree analysis. Why the pedigree analysis is important means, in order to know the inheritance pattern over the generation. That is the first thing. Next, to know the parents of an individual or to know the genetical disorder or any other things which are happened to the next generation, that can be assembled by with the help of family history by using these symbols are called pedigree analysis. The major concept of this chapter is genetic disorder. Genetics is nothing but the study of inheritance, not only the some important aspect, even though some disorders also which are exhibited from generation over to generation. That is what called genetic disorders. The genetic disorders are mainly impact on the DNA molecule or the base sequence or the DNA sequence or the gene sequence of an chromosome. Here roughly around genetic diseases which are present over the 5 over the 10,000 people. So, these around approximately 260 to 450 million people, they are affected by these rare disorders. There are approximately 60,000 genetic diseases they have identified so far. So, here out of 100, the 45% are autosomal recessive genetic disorders, 32% are autosomal dominant disorder and rest of the 10% are sex linked inheritance. So, here among the 83% of the rare genetic disorders that will affect to the child, among 100 overall the percentage, the 89.6 percentage of pediatric rare disorders that comprises only to the nervous system of an individual. That means the genetic diseases that are mainly affected majority to the child. Here these genetic disorders are also called as gene disorders because they are affected only to the gene or to the chromosome. So, there are two types of genetic disorders. Mendelian disorders are called gene disorder that will affected to only to the gene of an individual in chromosome. Next is chromosomal disorder that will affect to the chromosomes number. How? The chromosomal number may vary in number, structure or the function, that is called chromosomal disorders. So, here the genetic disorders can be affected, they are as autosomal dominant, autosomal recessive, sex linked dominance or sex linked recessive and Y linked inheritance. These all the kinds may affect to the system or the particular type of chromosome of an individual. Firstly, we will start about the Mendelian disorder. The Mendelian disorders will affect to the only to number or particular gene of an chromosome. That the first one is sickle cell anemia. So, normally sickle cell anemia, that means Normally RBC cells are biconcave in shape. The affected individual shows the crescent or concave shape. Crescent or concave shape. The normal circular or biconcave structure of the RBC cell turned into the sickle shape structure, and it is called sickle cell anemia. So, this sickle cell anemia, mainly the major function of the blood is the carrying of oxygen to all the body parts. If the oval shaped RBC cell turned into the sickle shape, this RBC cell will not able to carry the hemoglobin for the body system. How this kind of the thing which are happened here? The sickle cell anemia is an autosomal recessive gene disease. That means it affected only the autosomes. What happens here? The hemoglobin gene, the hemoglobin which has the amino acid valine normally instead of glutamic acid and the 6th position of beta globin gene. That means normally the hemoglobin has the amino acid valine instead of glutamic acid in the 6th position of beta globin gene. Hence, this caused the sickle cell anemia. Phenylketonuria, also called as PKU, it is an inborn error of metabolism. It is caused by an autosomal recessive allele which are present over the 12th chromosome. What is PKU here? There is an enzyme in the healthy individual that normally convert phenylalanine into the tyrosine. If certain cases absence of that particular enzyme will not convert phenylalanine into the tyrosine, that results into the accumulation of phenylpyruvic acid in the body, that results into phenylketonuria. That means the ketone bodies or certain materials may excrete through the urine in the babies. Normally this disease affected only to the newborn babies, hence it is called inborn error of metabolism. Inborn error of metabolism. The affected individual may suffer from mental retardation or other some problems. The next Mendelian disorders are hemophilia. The hemophilia is affected to the X chromosome. It is an X-linked or sex-linked recessive gene, occurs in males and females. Some females are carriers. So, what happens? Hemophilia means normally when there is a small cut in our healthy individual will clot after certain minutes. But in case of patients suffering from hemophilia, small cut will not clot because of the absence of the clotting factor. Absence of clotting factor. There is a clotting happens in healthy individual. The same thing, the clotting will not happens in the hemophilic individual. That means the normally particular enzyme or the clotting factor will not allow to clot the blood. So, that means a small cut or the wound will result in the continuous flow of the blood. So, it is also called as bleeder's disease. It is also called as bleeder's disease, as results into the loss of blood in the body results into anemia or anemic of the person. Okay, that is about hemophilia. Okay, hemophilia are sex-linked or X-linked recessive gene, occurs in male and females are carrier. Hemophilia means the inability to clot the blood. Normally in healthy individual, there is a clotting happens after the small cut, the blood will clot and stops. But in case of affected hemophilia individual people, normally there is no clotting of the blood will continuously flow from the body, that results into anemia of the person or the patient. That is about the hemophilia. So, next is the major chromosomal disorders. Chromosomal disorders means the alteration in the number of chromosomes, that may be addition or deletion of number of chromosomes, that is called chromosomal disorders. The chromosomal disorders are aneuploidy or polyploidy. Aneuploidy means there is the changes occurs into the only one number of the chromosome. If it is happen to whole set of chromosome, that is called polyploidy. So, we will study one by one. The first is Down's syndrome. The Down syndrome, here the first is Down's syndrome. The Down syndrome also called as trisomy 21st or Mongolism, because the patient face looks like mongoloid face, that is called Mongolism. It was explained by Langdon Down in the year of 1866. Down's syndrome was first studied by or explained by Langdon Down in the year of 1866. It is also called as trisomy 21 or Mongolism. Why it is called trisomy 21st? Because the addition of one extra chromosome on to the 21st number of chromosome. So, that leads to 45. In normally have 44 autosomes, but addition of one chromosomes to the autosomes, that leads to 45 autosomes. X and Y results into 47 number of chromosomes. That is about Down syndrome. What are the major symptoms of Down syndrome here? They are mentally retarded, short stature, webbed neck, protruded tooth. The chromosomal complements are 45 AA plus XY, totally 47. It is also called as trisomy 21st or Mongolism. The face which appear or looks like mongoloid face, hence it is called Mongolism. Other major syndrome called Klinefelter's syndrome. Klinefelter's syndrome. What are Klinefelter syndrome? The addition of one extra X chromosome to the male chromosomal complement. In addition, there is leads to increase in the number of one sex chromosome 47. 44 autosomes, X, X and Y 47. It is called Klinefelter syndrome. The Klinefelter syndrome majorly affected only to the males. Look at here, the totally in cases normally XY is the sex chromosome of individual male. If there is a addition of one extra X chromosome, that results into form the Klinefelter syndrome. What are the symptoms of Klinefelter syndromes are here? That particularly this disease affected only to the males. In males, the development of feminine character. The affected male shows the feminine character as the development of breast and underdeveloped gonads. The testes will not function normally. These are what? The symptoms of Klinefelter syndromes. Now move on to the another type of chromosomal disorders called Turner's syndrome. The Turner syndrome which are only affected to the females. Here the chromosomal complements are 44 autosomes and one X chromosome, that leads to 45. That means the deletion of one X chromosomes, deletion of one X chromosome, that results into 45 number of chromosomes. In case of affected individual or the female body which possess the male character instead of female character. So, that leads to the, now come to the symptoms here, short stature, here also webbing of neck, underdeveloped gonads. They are sterile. The females are become sterile, they are not able to produce the egg or ovum, they are completely become sterile, and broad chest and widely spaced nipples, absence of the mammary gland also. That is the another symptoms of Turner's syndrome. That's about the various chromosomal disorders. Turner's syndrome, Klinefelter syndrome and as well as Down's syndrome. In Down's syndrome, the chromosomal complement is 47. That means addition of one extra chromosome to the 21st number of chromosome, that is called trisomy 21st. In Klinefelter syndrome also, the addition of one X chromosomes to the sex chromosome, that results into 44 plus XXY. In case of Turner's syndrome, the deletion of one X chromosome that results into form 45 number of chromosome. The Turner syndrome will affect it only to the female body. The symptoms are, they are development of male characters over the female body. So, here they possess the short stature, webbed neck, underdeveloped gonads. They are called ovarian structure will not form it functionally, they are not able to produce the ovum or other things, and also the broad chest and widely spaced nipples, they are not look like the female body structure. These are what the symptoms of Turner's syndrome. Thank you for watching video. Please subscribe and wait for another chapter.